Hello everyone, and welcome back to this lovely beta 1.7.3 here with another episode of Farlandiversity, Journey to the Farlands, a Farlandiversity special. Or I don't know, I'm just coming up with titles. But yes, brand new episode here. And the Outpost adventures, of course, continue. And I did a bit of work last episode in the no commentary episode I filmed. I'm probably gonna wrap up all that stuff today, hopefully, and we can get started on building either today or tomorrow. We'll see. I got a good deal of work to do on this base here, so I guess we'll see what happens. I got a bunch of spruce trees. I got to get a bunch of that wood, so I'll be kind of doing a back and forth again. But I kind of just wanted to see how long I could keep a commentary going, since this will be pretty much just another plain old Outpost episode, but I kind of wanted to have a bit of commentary going on. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I probably won't keep it going forever, but I kind of just wanted to see how far I could. But yeah, I should reorganize this stuff a little bit. But I'm gonna go down to the mines. I guess we have to go down for a bit of a mining trip. I have not got enough diamonds. I need a lot of diamonds to go out journeying. That is one thing I've definitely come to understand. But anyway, yeah, we're back. The next day. I'm still keeping up with these daily episodes. I was doing before Journey to the Farlands a lot too, which was a lot of fun to film. I mean, it was no commentary, so it was fun to film for a no commentary episode. But yeah, I guess I'll get into before Journey to the Farlands a little bit. And I'll get into that at some point here. The perfect amount. But yes. Anyway, I'm back and filming yet another episode at Outpost 3. So yeah, I've stopped at around 4,020,000 here, and we are building up this wizard tower fishbowl thing that was suggested as an idea, which I don't even know why I accepted the idea. I guess I just wanted to do something real creative this time around, rather than just a plain old outpost. One of my ideas kind of thing. Actually, I had some pretty cool ideas for this one, but this is also a pretty unique idea. But yeah. Looks like it's going to be another mining episode for the most part until I get a good amount of diamonds. So yeah, I'll just do some discussion. But yeah, I guess the first thing I wanted to address was before Journey to the Farlands, there's been definitely some confusion, which makes sense. I mean, I don't know if those people who are confused will be, watching this video or whatnot, but I'm putting in the thought. But a lot of people are kind of confused as to what's going on with the whole Journey to the Farlands versus before Journey to the Farlands, and it's a bit complicated just because I did not film Journey to the Farlands. I mean, this is like the bare bones of it, is that I didn't film the first 2 months. I didn't stream it or film it or anything, just because I really didn't think it'd be all that interesting to stream. And it's been a lot more fun. I've definitely proven myself wrong in some respect. I'm sure in other respects it's still relatively true. But yeah, I didn't film for the longest time just because I didn't really feel it was necessary. I was more or less just doing it for just my own kind of journey kind of thing, rather than having it be like uploaded and sensationalized or whatever. But yeah, I've changed my mind since then, of course, and that's why I ended up that's how this series came to be. Probably the channel's most popular series I've done, and probably my favorite world and I guess series I've ever done as well, given its length and success. But enough about that. Before Journey to the Farlands, yes. What was I saying? So yeah, that whole series came about due to this discrepancy. This it was basically from 0 to, I guess I say, the beginning of episode 13, because that's when I started doing no commentary episodes. So the archive became consistent from then. So ever since episode 13, pretty much any moment in Journey of the Farlands can be watched, highlighted or otherwise, because I think there's like 1 or 2 videos that are edited that I can't revert or anything. But is what it is. You can watch basically every block of the journey, at least since 1.5 million or so. So yeah, that like 2.5 million blocks is on the whole series. But most certainly, Forging the Farlands is definitely going to be a relatively long-term project. I don't know if it'll take forever to do. It's not the craziest distance. I'm already 100,000 blocks of the way to this 1.5 million block goal. But yeah, the whole point of it is so that you can watch before Journey of the Farlands and then go right into Journey of the Farlands, and then it'll all line up. I don't know if anyone would actually ever watch it, but in case anyone ever does watch it in the future, then might as well make it easy and eliminate any real like gaps in the archive. So that's kind of what that aims to do. So that's why I'm filming them both kind of around like basically the same interval. Well, I definitely do film more of this journey, the main journey, of course, just because this is the journey that's gone on for a year, and the one that I've gone 4 million blocks and 1/3 of the way to the Farlands and whatnot. So yeah, of course this one I'm going to be walking more in, but the other one I'm kind of just like the other world. I'm kind of just streaming that just to have something to at least have this archive be complete, if that makes sense. Yeah, mind my crazy discussion. But yeah, that's basically the rundown. I basically just put before Journey to the Farlands, before the journey I talk about so much. Of course, as you can see, the Farlanding or Farlandsing or whatever you want to call it has been put to a halt for now while I'm at this outpost. I did die and lose my stuff, which also kind of influenced me to do an outpost. I mean, I kind of was going to do one anyway. The diamond gear would have been nice, but it probably wouldn't have lasted me long. It would have meant less diamonds to get though. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I was just being me, and I was trying to use sand to kill a skeleton, which is just crazy. But I was just like tunnel vision there. I kind of just completely forgot about the fact that I was about to die. I was just, yeah, trying to power through, and clearly it did not work. That was fun anyway. But I'm gonna chip away at some of the ores and try and keep things going. I want to use iron blocks and gold blocks if I can in the base, just because they are kind of interesting looking with the old textures. I have a texture pack that makes everything like in its pretty much most primitive forms. That's why cobblestone is so old-fashioned looking, because the regular beta 1.7 or 7.3 cobblestone is a little bit different. It's not so contrasty. I just like the old texture just for the nostalgia factor, and that's kind of the series is kind of in a version like that. It's like old, very old and whatnot. So I like to channel that a little bit. Of course, in the series itself, I go for the long episodes and the uneditedness, mainly because the archive, but also kind of my style is just to do more long play style videos. So yeah, this series could very well, if it was like shorter, more condensed episodes, well not condensed, but like shorter episodes in general, could very well be multiple hundreds in, because each episode is like an hour or something. It's a lot. It's a lot. And of course, there's others that are more than an hour. And some are way longer than an hour. But yes. Oh, I guess I won't grab too much more coal, just because I'm pretty stocked up already on it. Right. Let's see if I can get any diamonds. My diamond luck last episode was, it was something. I don't remember what we started at, so I'm sure, I guess I could actually like look at the episodes and whatnot, but I think we had like around 11 or something. Like the first episode I got a good surplus, and then I crafted them into some gear, and I was back down, and I mined some more, so I did pretty okay last episode, but I want to try and have this be like the last big mining episode of the outpost, because I want to get to the building part, because that's kind of the big important part anyway. Well, I'm gonna have to go back. Big lava pool here. But I'm going to keep pressing on until this pickaxe breaks, and I'll have to go grab more stuff. But yeah, I think my plan is to continue the journey. Probably, well, if I can like whip something up like tomorrow, like I start whipping something up and then have like, I guess Monday I'm also working. I guess Sunday and Monday I'll probably still be at the outpost. And then probably Tuesday I'll maybe start getting a move on into filming a longer episode. Wouldn't even say to make up lost time. That's what I was thinking, but I'll say instead to get a bit of a foot forward. No, it's not really either of the options, but anyway, this water is all over the place. But yep. It's actually been a pretty good Farlandiversity. I mean, it's the first one I've done, so I'm getting bombarded with a bunch of all this water. But it was a fun time. Got lots of progress. We surpassed 4 million. I did the first 12-hour live stream of the series, which also was quite the achievement indeed, for definitely testing my sanity at times. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah, it certainly was a time. I think we ended up making it just around 250,000 blocks in the 11 day or 12 days, I guess we've already gone. And I guess this is the third outpost episode, so I guess it's really 8 episodes. And then it's the 3 outpost episode. But yeah, so I guess the plan is to have this be like 5, which I guess would, at that point, it would be around the same length as Outpost 1. Outpost 1 was also 5 days. But I don't think I played it as much as I played this one. Unless I did, I don't remember. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time on the building, because I've been gathering resources pretty religiously in this world here, especially recently, and like lots of different stuff as well. I don't have another pickaxe, do I? I don't think I went through this many pickaxes at spawn. I swear I didn't, but maybe I did. Hello, Cherry. See, you have arrived. I've just been rambling on to myself a little, mining, trying to at least get some level of commentary going, because I kind of want to just do a proper commentary, because it's a relatively boring set dressing for today, so I'm going to just try and have some interesting discussion over top of it, instead of just having another mining episode. Yeah, you do have to love the commentary indeed. Oh, right. I'm in a bit of like a situation in the outpost here, because I need to make more diamond pickaxes, and I don't want to. but I have to, because if I don't, then I'm just not really getting anywhere. Not getting it anywhere here. I'll have to actually move these chests around. I'm not. I'll try and decorate the base. I'm not gonna live in it very long. I only got about, I think about 2 or so more episodes. Give it. I mean, depends on how much I actually do. But the plan is to have do 2 more episodes or so, and then get a move on back towards the Farlands. I think that's the plan, because 5 days is pretty good for an outpost. Pretty average at this point. I think I can start filling this in. I'll just keep the chest there for now. It's not really all that big a deal. I should put a sheep in the fish bowl, and the sheep can be the fish. I mean, I can do that. There's no guarantee that the sheep will remain very long. They kind of just despawn when you go out a distance. But I can try. Can certainly try. I mean, why can't I be the fish in that case? Because I'm living in the wizard tower. I'm not very fish worthy, but I am living in the fish bowl, so I feel like it's only essential. I'll do some terraforming later. I'm just trying to get something going here. Oh, your newfound journey to kindness. You figured it would be rude to call me a fish. Well, it is a fishbowl, and I am living in a wizard tower inside of said fishbowl. I don't even know what the size of this fishbowl is going to be. It's going to be huge, because this tower is going to be like protruding outward like a wizard tower, of course. So it's going to be a really weird looking wizard tower. Or not even just wizard tower, just the combination of both. I think it'll be a weird wizard tower just because it's a beta wizard tower. Because yeah, I've beta definitely limits your building skills a little bit. Not trying to write off bad building, but can't really do a whole lot. I'll be honest. Okay. Oh, I think I actually saved a picture of the wizard tower so I can actually figure out what I'm actually doing. Look, I would have built it myself, but I don't want to be here for like 30 episodes trying to figure out what I'm doing. When I wanted to do the gradient, at least at the bottom of it, I don't think I'll do it throughout. Okay. And it'll be very radial, this fishbowl. I'll probably just build it with like, I guess, I don't know what I'll build it with first, because I gotta lay it out. Maybe I'll just build it with glass to start. Always an idea. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bit of stone. I got some cobblestone, some materials. Yeah, I guess so. So what, I'm just trying to figure out how this should be laid out. that better? Oh, I guess how it would be. And then, well, I can't really do the gravel, at least on the first layer, because there's nothing underneath it. And then this will probably be like the front entrance or something. I'm basing it off an image because I don't want to be here all night. That's basically what I'm saying. Although I based Outpost 1 off an image, although it's a lot more loose, so I'll give it that. But I'll come up with my own spin for this build anyway. Will be a complete copy. I'll figure something out for the windows too. I'll make up my own window designs because the ones in the build use like bricks and all this stuff that I don't have. All this pretty stuff that I just don't really have, so yeah, I won't bother with it. Oh wait, this goes like this and then. Aha. Sure, my building is very riveting. Like I said, it's not gonna be a crazy episode, but it's the outpost stuff. It's just something that happens in this world, apparently. Goodbye, chicken. The chicken. Funny chicken. Yes, indeed. What a wonderful build it has been so far. With a very short amount of time I've been building this. Oh wait, oh no, this goes back. Oh, I'm falling into pits. Oh, that's right. I just have to do it. Break this one here. Break this little itty bitty block. Oh, chicken. Chicken's just chilling over there. Just chilling. Nothing's really going on, I'll be honest. But that little chicken didn't have a whole lot going for it, I guess. That's gonna take a bit of time. Because I have to gather a bunch more spruce logs to build it. Okay, that should do. I'll place some torches around too. There, look at that. Look at that torch placement. Epic. Indeed, truly. Now I have to build a path over to the area over here. Overlapping the previous one, but I guess I'll have to destroy it. Yes, I shall. Well, I'll build it a bit wider. More like a actual bridge. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to make that pickaxe and then I'll go mining once nighttime hits. Boy. We'll just leave it there as a remnant of the past. Don't really need to destroy it anyway. Oh, amazing. I can't tell. It's a pretty low quality image. I won't go by it exactly. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit original. I do have to destroy it. Yeah, that'll do. Looking very spooky. Oof. Wait, the project indeed. Okay, you know what? I'll hit the mines. I'll smelt some more stone too, because I'm probably gonna run out of that pretty quickly. Let alone the actual fishbowl. Okay, I might. I'm just thinking the wizard tower might be enough. I don't know if I need the fishbowl. Maybe I'll just split the outpost. Maybe another outpost will be the fishbowl. Just because I'm just trying to gauge things a little bit, and I can already tell this wizard tower is gonna be more. I'm gonna be in over my head already, as it is. I'm already smelting glass, so I technically could start it. I could just build like a broken fishbowl. Build the base of it. Oh, we'll see. I'll work something out, I think. Try. See where I can get. I'll try and prioritize the diamonds first. Gotta get that wealth first. Yeah, that's something I definitely need. Like wealth is what I need at this juncture. I need wealth for the journey. I need wealth so I can enjoy the journey. You know, a kind of lap of luxury. Live in the lap of luxury while walking. Oh. Cave sounds, and they just come and go as they please, apparently. I don't think that's something they do anymore. I don't think they do that, that whatever. Rich era, yeah. This is part of my secret as to how I'm able to go on for so long without any stops in the journey. Is the diamonds. It just happens to take a while for a select few streams every once in a while. That's the only issue. I think it's better than doing like random pit stops like every every like a few days or something, or weeks, or I don't know. Well, I guess I should actually start a new section of the mine. Yeah, I go through these pickaxes like they're nothing. And they're bloody diamond. It's the best I can do. Well, in the actual journey, I don't go through them all that often. I'm sure the diamonds will actually last me a while if I quit falling off cliffs and getting shot at by skeletons and creepers and spiders. And I don't think zombies have been much of a pest. Zombies are actually some of the easier hostile mobs in beta. I mean, not skeletons and creepers aren't even that bad either. I'm just apparently not combat ready when I run into them. I just kind of flail around and do whatever I have on my mind as like an attack. And at that time that I died in the episode searching for the outpost, I used sand, thinking I could kill it while it was shooting at me. It was a long night. Well, probably a long day actually. Is a better way to put it. And that was just after the long stream as well. The day after. That was not quite my high point in the journey, I'll admit, but we have made it out of that slump there. We are somewhat rich again. I just have to be rich for a good long while for now. Hopefully long enough until I feel like doing an outpost again. I guess I did wake up early today. That's probably why I'm a bit tired. I'll probably stream till about the same time as last night. I want to get somewhere today. I was gonna do modded, but I ended up doing some different stuff today, so I didn't have time to do modded. So I will just do that whenever I have the chance. Let's do that. I'll just film it whenever. That's the plan. Oh wow, you slept in and got up at 8. Oh boy. Breaking the rules. I'm no sensational personality. I'm just here, mining. Never my intention to make this into a fully fledged series from the get-go. It took me a lot of time to get here, so yeah, that's what's going on. I was talking quite a bit about that kind of stuff earlier because I've been getting some questions on my before during the Farlands episodes about what's going on with the two series. I already explained it, so I won't explain it again, but yeah. It's just some stuff, results of my shenaniganry and interesting decision making. Hopefully have some unique solutions to the problems that I'm presented with on this channel here. I could have just opted not to stream the part that wasn't archived, but nope, I had to make a complete archive. I'm going to put them up here. I limit myself. Yeah, I'll just keep them out of the hotbar. I'm sure that actually doesn't really help, but I got a system for mining. I don't want to just keep going on in one direction. Because honestly, if I didn't have any like control, then I would completely just keep going in the same direction forever, and it would be pain getting back. I swear, in before Journey to the Farlands at spawn, I did not remember having to spend this much time. At least gathering all the resources. I must have had a bit better diamond luck that time around. Because I seem to be faltering a little bit. I think if I go through this pickaxe and I have no more diamonds, I think I'm going to just use iron pickaxes again for a while, even though they aren't as efficient. Just because I'm going to start getting a little bit frugal about the diamonds if I'm just consuming more than I am gaining. I guess we'll see though. But it's also probably due to like the distances I'm doing it. Like this is literally, you know, like 2 blocks from, or is it? Or is it the other way? Maybe, oh yeah, see, it's only like 2 blocks from the other mine shaft, so, or like the other strip here. So, it's, well, it's not the most efficient. You get a lot more coverage. So you're really not going to miss the diamonds. It's not, unless they're like below you or above you or whatever, you're probably not going to miss them. Or in front of you too. That's another one. But I'll just have to make do with that because I won't be going on and on forever. I'm not mining to oblivion. I'm not mining to the Farlands, okay? May seem like it, but I'm not. Yeah, I didn't make up the system myself. It was a I got the idea from Tinfoil Chef, who inspired this series. It was his mining technique he did. What did I get? Where did I get it from? I think it was, I guess he was just talking about it in one of his Journey to the Farlands episodes. And I just kind of was like, that's actually a really smart system. Because I was basically trying to do the same thing back at spawn in back a year ago. I was trying to basically take similar steps so I was ready, because I had no idea what I wanted to do in order to be ready to go off to the Farlands kind of thing. So I just picked up a bunch of ideas from him, and recently I adopted a new mining technique. My old mining technique was a lot less dynamic. I kind of just went in a straight line and poked holes out to like my reaching distance, like, you know, like out like this and like that, and then I would just change direction if I found diamonds or something, which does kind of work, but you do tend to overlap your mines a lot, and it's just really confusing. That's why I ended up finding out is that it was really confusing when I started overlapping. So yeah, it was only like recently that I picked up that mining method from watching TFC. But it works really well, even in modern Minecraft. Because it's really, you can't really, like, it's a really good system. It's a system a lot of people use. I'm sure Tinfoil Chef wasn't the first to use that kind of idea where you do like the strips. Like it's strip mining. Like it's not all that terrible. Well, not all that bad. It's just tedious, but that's just Minecraft itself. It's not any fault of anyone who designs these mining system thingies. Or I guess like strategies. It's just the kind of, I guess, RNG or whatever you'd call it. Like just the randomness of the ores. Dude, I have not gotten a single diamond this episode. This is brutal. I've been mining almost the whole time, minus that time I was up there working on the tower. I'm on the right level. I had to make sure because I was starting to get a bit of doubt. Starting to get quite a bit of doubt, that's for sure. This is really doubting myself that I was actually on the right level, because I'm really not raking in all that much wealth. Like if I want to get a stack of diamonds, it's gonna be a while. I was counting right. Ooh, a cave at long last. Hopefully some actual diamonds. Oh, I have not found this cave. But it does not seem to yield any riches, unfortunately. gone full on monotone now. Okay, there we go, I'll just block that off. I guess I can do this torture. Hello. Oh, I've probably already been in here. Yeah, I don't think I have any riches in here that I have not collected. Well, I could check over here. Honestly, I'm starting to get a little desperate for diamonds, so hello? Ah, take that, zombie. Thank goodness I put that water down when I did, because it would have been probably in the lava had I not done that. Sneaky zombies. Trying to ruin my day. Please, please, I'm begging you, Minecraft, give me some diamonds. Oh my gosh. It's a pretty big cave too. I don't know if I'll actually go looking around the whole cave. I honestly don't think I'll Oh, there's more gold up there. Guess I can grab some. Ideally without falling into lava and burning alive. That would be awfully nice. Oh, I see. I was just checking something out. Computer is being noisy. Just a program. I see. Yeah, I'll see if I can find my way back. This is a bit of a weird network. Very weird cave. I was just here. Usually I'd follow the torches, but I don't know if the torches will actually lead me anywhere. I remember being around here. It was just here. Was this my cave? Oh, I guess it is. My mining tunnel. This is just a very unlucky cave run or a mining run right now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna I'll fill it in with water, and then I'm going to work back. Silent walk back to the main, I guess, kind of hub, I guess. Ugh. Well, I guess I don't have many bones. I thought maybe if I had bones I could bone meal the saplings, but I guess I can check up there. I might have had one or two lying around. Well, I'll try doing it again. I'll go empty my inventory, maybe even more. Maybe I'll just try and have like a relatively empty inventory. Basically any non-essential thing. Okay, back up to the surface. I won't do a whole lot actually this time. I'm just gonna basically unload and then go back down. Not too much going on. Righty. I don't even have that many arrows. I don't have many bows. Yeah, I only have one. That's the only bow I have. Like I need more bows. Gee. Yeah, I'll put the dye away too. The gold. So I'll probably just hang on to at least some coal. Some bows. I could actually throw the shears in here. Okay. Now to continue this wonderful, wonderful mining trip that definitely has not yielded any results actually this whole stream. I'm surprised I haven't even gotten one. Not one thing of diamonds. Last episode was actually pretty good compared to this. You can still change my mind, game. You can change my mind on the fact. I'll be flexible. Well, I'll mine some coal. Because I do need to refill. That should be enough. Oh, that was just one over. I miscounted. Okay, one extra coal is not gonna hurt me. Then yeah, I guess the other component to the strategy other than this is I guess TFC digs this tunnel here. This whole tunnel goes out 128 blocks. And then I guess when you reach the end of the 128 blocks, if you mine long enough, you will. But if you do, I guess you just go back to these ones and then just continue another half stack of torches. Or just go another direction altogether, that too. Like backwards. Behind you. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point. It takes quite a substantial length of time to do that. I feel like you got enough diamonds after that. Barely even made it all that far out yet. In terms of the mining distance. Keeping my eyes peeled for any diamonds. Oh, I guess I'm going this way. But I guess since don't really have much to say right now, I will start a discussion on a cool idea I've been thinking about for modded, and it's having it's basically a rehash of what I was thinking before in the old world. Was basically these airship plans with the airship mod, and I want to make my starter base in that world an actual airship. I know I live in the cave. I think that's probably where my actual like main base will be. But I want to have like a mobile base. My yawning's making you yawn. Yep, the tired is contagious. The tired yawns are contagious, apparently. But yeah, I want to do this airship base, and I'm gonna like try and at least fit all the essentials in it, so I can go out adventuring and actually have like some storage in case I do want to go out and do like a mining outpost or a new base kind of thing. I can transfer stuff in between it without having to do like the nether, because the nether's real jank in beta. Even with all the mods, I'm sure it's still the same level of jank, because yeah, nether travel is just not quite the same as it is now. Even now it's like, a little bit difficult to do. You kind of have to know what you're doing. I do it like the right, just right, you know. But yeah, beta's a little weird. I haven't really experimented a whole lot with it. But yeah, an airship base would be cool, because I would actually be able to like fly it around. I gotta see exactly what I can do with it. If I can put like chests in it and like crafting tables and all that stuff, and then it'll save it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna build that. That won't require any power, which, because there are mods that add like power sources and stuff, which it would make sense if it required power or something, but I can just make up an excuse, I guess. I'm gonna worry about the more technical stuff, I think, in a later episode. I think the first big project I'll tackle is the airship, and then I might also tackle maybe some dimension / technical stuff. We'll see. Because there's 2 dimensions I can explore. Actually, I guess there's 3, but I've already, you know, there's the nether, which I'm already pretty well acquainted with for beta. There's not a whole lot different. So yeah, there's 2 dimensions I can explore, and then there's a whole bunch of different technical stuff I'll probably be exploring as well in that series. There's a lot of mods. All sorts of fun little toy trinkets and things. I swear, if I go through an entire diamond pickaxe without finding a single diamond, I'm going straight back to iron, and I won't not regret it. I think after a while I might I do really want the diamonds though. Like I was gonna be like, I could just make do with iron, but I've been an iron tier during the Farlands before, and iron tier is not as it seems. It's not fun, because you're constantly having to replace your tools. Like it's a lot more often than with diamond, of course. It's substantial actually. The jump from iron to diamond is crazy. It really is. And I guess I'm also going to be trying to think of a series idea for the fall to go alongside modded. I think I'm going to do modded and something else as like the weekend episode kind of thing. I might even try another game, or like a different idea I've had cooking around for a series I haven't got around to yet, or maybe an old idea. I don't know. But I definitely also got to think of that, because I kind of like having to be able to being able to interchange, you know, every week, kind of a different episode. Like 1 week it's one series, and then the next it's another, and the next week after that it's the original and whatnot. So it kind of keeps it fresh. So then it's like 2 week, like, you know, bi-weekly for both. That's what I did for the most part for the last few months with like school and stuff. I kind of course, put both of those series on hiatus, quote unquote. And I kind of, well, it was when I went on my break, and then I kind of never really went back to them. I actually had a lot of fun in Minecraft through time. I don't know if I really like the idea. I think, like, after thinking about it, I don't know if I really like the idea of constantly shifting my base. I mean, Journey to the Farlands, it's fun because I'm going to the Farlands, but in like this world, I'm like in like Minecraft through time, I was like moving every couple of episodes. And so if I reset or like, like tried it again, I would spend more time at each base and not upgrade quite so frequently. At least like the major steps in the series will be a bit further apart. So that was one of the series I did where I was going through the Minecraft versions. Started in InfDev, and I built like a little InfDev house. And then I went to Alpha. And then started work on this castle, and that ended up becoming the beta base. And then I kind of went on hiatus around, the first few beta versions in that world. So yeah, that's definitely something I might consider. I also might consider a hardcore world again, like hardcore adventures. I don't know if I'd do modern Minecraft, or I don't really know how I'd do it though. I'd have to go back to the drawing board, but just cause I don't know if I really want another modern series like Java. Java SMP is kind of like the big modern Minecraft series I do. And then I tried doing hardcore adventures, but I kind of just grinded way too much in that world, and it wasn't really all that fun. I was more or less just focused on getting good, and I didn't really have much beyond that planned. So I'm gonna try and keep playing on Java and see where that goes. And if I do feel like doing anything else, then I will. I'll just do it when it comes to me, like as an idea. Yeah, hardcore adventures. I didn't die in. I more or less took a break. Like I lasted a good while. I could probably last a long time in hardcore. In fact, I'm sure. But I don't. I have to definitely come up with a spin on the series to make me appreciate it and get engaged. Yeah, I think I have to add you to the whitelist still, Cherry. I'll just do it when you try to join or whatever. Yeah. Because it's a whitelisted SMP. Because it's, yeah. Just so it's all good. Oh, did I break that torch? I guess I did. Here, let me just check. It's also one thing I've noticed is that I go to like the escape menu a lot. And that's probably something I won't really have the patience to edit out of, like 200 plus episodes. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Just not worry about that. I'm keeping it raw footage anyway, like basically just uploading it. If there's like super long breaks, I'll edit it out. But like if the episode's too long to edit, then I won't bother. Because I just use YouTube Studio. So. Oh. I do hope the server actually works. At least like the multiplayer portion. As that's what I was having trouble with. It wound up being a false alarm, but I did have to like do the stuff I did before all over again. So I'm hoping it'll work. So yeah, hopefully Java is gonna work for like the multiplayer stuff once again, because that's kind of what it is. I think for now I'm pretty much busy enough with modded and Journey of the Farlands because I can barely keep up modded as it is, because Journey of the Farlands keeps me busy for sure, and also my work. Not to mention work. Definitely does as well. We are whitelisted, Cherry, so I guess we'll see. I'll keep the log open in case it actually does end up working. I guess I'll be able to tell. I don't think anyone's on right now. Usually no one's on, like, you know, there's usually not someone on like all the time. Usually it's only like select evenings or whatever. People opt for me to keep it open all the time. But I don't know. They don't really. Like they're like, oh yeah, it'd be great if you kept the server open for a long time. Oh yeah, it seems to have worked. I see it in the log anyway. Oh boy, yeah boy. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, I might play after stream if I don't stream too late. I'm really trying to get diamonds. This is not working. I mean, if I don't get diamonds long enough, I'll probably just, I don't know. I'll have to figure out some kind of alternative plan and maybe extending the outpost another day. Oh, actually the worst idea, actually, extending it another day. Just because it just means the Farlandiversity is just that much longer. So I'm gonna assume next year's Farlandiversity will probably be longer, just because I want to try and have a bit more of a build up in case it's like a bigger milestone I'm trying to reach. I'm sure it'll be a different one to this one. It'll be another million or whatever. Oh, I think I ended up using. Oh well, it's okay. I don't remember if I used the half stack, if I used the whole stack. It's okay. I'm just mining beyond. Yeah, I'll join. Yeah, and I guess it's up to you where you want to settle too, because I think there's a picture of the seed in the Discord, so you can like find like an area on the seed that looks interesting. Or you can just, of course, settle where someone else, or a bunch of people are as well, because I think that shows player heads where people are. Yeah, but yeah. Gotta chip away. Still no diamonds. An hour into the episode. What a world. Honestly. That's good. Definitely doesn't give me a bit of a doesn't feel like a bit of a throwback, at least for me, to craft with all the new things like New America and all that stuff. Not that, of course, not that you were around for that point, but still funny that how it is, how ironic it is. Let's just hope New Texas is on a bit better of a footing than some of those other new places in Newcraft. I don't even remember what we were I don't even remember what like the joke initially was about. I think it was literally just a riff on, yeah, I guess America. Even though New America was a desert city, it was a republic as well. It was basically just like from like a basically something ripped out of a Star Wars movie. Tatooine. Honestly, kind of felt like that. Well, I guess it was more like the I don't know what style it is. It's a it's like a deserty style though. It was pretty cool, and there was also like shadowed savannas there. Pretty neat, indeed. But yeah, the endless walk back to the void over there. You can just see the end of the world over there. Just wave at the Farlands. Now I'm on my way. Some minor delays, because yeah, definitely didn't realize it would take me this long to get like one patch of diamonds. El Paso, Texas. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, it is time for more torches. Yeah, it was like a lot of like sandstone and acacia and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta empty my inventory. Gotta empty my inventory after like each one. I'll have to make another pickaxe. I might just make iron because I'm getting impatient and I don't want to waste any more of my diamonds. I don't even know how many of these bloody pickaxes I've made at this point. Jeez, I'm having the worst luck at this outpost. Oh, and it's raining too. Well, I guess I got it all filled up. Really starting to run out of room. All this cobblestone is starting to add up. The rain is pretty nice, actually. I will, yeah, I will agree. Wow, I'm just standing on nothing, basically. Nothing. Okay, where is that pickaxe? Aha! I gotta make one pickaxe for the journey. I'm not gonna use this one because clearly I've gone through enough. And if I do get more diamonds, I will make another one. If I do get like an excess, I mean. But this will be the last pickaxe I make. I'm bringing it to the Farlands journey rather than my broken, almost broken one here. I feel like it'd be a bit better to bring a full one, full durability one, than a like almost empty. almost at basically the brink of just complete brokenness. Okay. Here goes round 2. Round 102. Just non-stop. Okay. I'm gonna manifest. I'm just manifest. I'm gonna try and anticipate the diamonds this time. I don't think I was in the right position. You know, I gotta be in the right position. You know, the random ores and whatnot. Maybe it was just a bad spot. You know, it's just not so good spot. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh, I guess I should let Devin know that it actually does work. I said hopefully it does. It does work. Okay. Gotta let Devin know. Oh, I forgot Devin's kind of gone out. I don't know if I streamed that. I guess I don't know, because I guess I have to still edit the end off that Java SMP episode. So I don't know what parts were captured in it. If it captures Devin's kind of going off to start a new area, which he's decided to do, at least temporarily, while he's doing a bunch of trading stuff, which I'm also doing. And I think Brody was in the process of doing before he kind of has slowed down playing a little bit, just due to busyness, which is the big, I guess the great filter of the activity, I guess, for Java SMP. Let's see how long I can make this last. 2, 3, 4, 2. Yes, okay, this way we go. Wow, what lovely mining content. There's no diamonds. No diamonds in an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about the lack of diamonds and start being a little bit more positive. We're gonna get diamonds one day. One day, one of these strip mines. Damn, dirt mining can be pretty quick. What was I checking? I was wanting to try and check something. Oh well. There we go. They're absolutely riveting, these mining streams. Aren't they? If they're as riveting to me as they're riveting to you. Why are there no diamonds? I think I've mined all the world's diamonds, Cherry. I think there's nothing left. You know, there's trillions of diamonds. I guess there's actually less in beta worlds. I think in the modern worlds there's like trillions of diamonds, but that's in the 30 million blocks out from spawn. That's like the 60 million by 60 million. These worlds are a little bit different. These beta worlds, these quirky little beta worlds. It's probably not trillions of diamonds in beta. It's probably still quite a bit, considering how far you can go. I could only imagine how if you're trying to like mine that much. It's literally just this, because you can't make it any faster. Yep, I've mined every single diamond ever mined. Any diamond I could have mined in the future, I've already mined. Any other diamonds I could have mined in the past, I've already mined. I mean, I've gotten a good few stacks of diamonds, but I didn't think I would run out of diamonds this soon. Although I did lose like almost a complete stack of diamonds when I died after Outpost 1, which is a real tragedy. I also lost the remainder of my armor. The other stream. Oh, I just can't die anymore. Just can't die in this world. It just hurts efficiency. I can't take damage as well. I'm basically just setting the difficulty up to just extreme. I'm the most rich I could ever be. Yeah, this is it. This is the peak. 20 diamonds. Well, now it's 20. It was 23, and before that it was even greater because I made a lot of pickaxes, a lot of bad investment decisions. So I mean, regardless of my complaining, I am just in, I think, some level of shock as to how I have not gotten a single one whole stream. I'm just saying, I've mentioned it so many times, but it's just crazy. I haven't even seen him at all. As if this wasn't supposed to be the mining episode where I get all the diamonds and all my problems are solved. That ends up just being this long mess. Long mess of no diamonds. And it's not like I want to go up and start working on the base, because I want the diamonds. I don't want to do the reverse. Like, I don't want to work on the tower and then do the diamonds, because then it's like I don't. Well, no, I'm committed to the diamonds gathering now, even if I'm not getting anything. I've just decided this is a mining stream, pointless or not otherwise. Well, there is a cave. Diamond chances have gone up. They have risen a little bit, perhaps. Perhaps my luck is not quite gone. Well, it was. Oh, it's gonna keep going. I was gonna say it's a dead end. Come on, come on. Ah, God, dead end. I think I saw it go up over here. Not very much. Jeez. I've really got myself into a corner this time. In a real fix. I'm just gonna sit here silently. And then just start pouting. Okay, well, I'll go to 2 hours at least for mining, and then if I don't get anything by then, I might either, I guess, end the stream or work on the tower depending on how I'm feeling. Is there Chick-fil-A in Canada? Not where I live. I don't think it's in. I don't know if it even is in Canada. It might be. I haven't seen it anywhere where I've been. But yeah, I don't think I have it or we have it. Just like KFC and oh, another chicken. There's some other good chicken places. But there's I have not. I've not seen them. I did see one in America when I was, of course, when I was there, Minnesota. But honestly, the redstone mining speed is not improved. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to, but it's still kind of funny how it's basically the same mining speed regardless of what tool you're mining it with. Iron or diamond does not matter. Oh yeah, there's gold tools as well, which are just pointless. I forget gold exists. I think gold exists in this version. And it's just absolutely just no. Just no. If you think I'm using gold, I don't know. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Doesn't instill the same wealth that diamond does. Oh, hello, Skelly. Did not bring my bow with me this time, so I'm just gonna have to do some sword spammery. Come here. Come on. Ah, yes. Lava. Instant death. That is the great prize that lava rewards you with trying to get too close. Or accidental, purposeful. Please, please, game. I'm flabbergasted. Yes. Flabbergasted is probably an adequate word for the situation. Oh my goodness, I see him. Only took like an hour and a half to find him. Hello. So I guess we're not quite out of diamonds yet. The reserves are dwindling, to my knowledge, now. But I'll just take what I can get. 5 diamonds, there you go. Oh boy, this is all that time for 5 diamonds. It's not gonna be a very easy outpost, is it? Oh, there's another patch. Oh, I hear you, but I do not see you. Oh, hello. Gah. I see you, but I do not hear you. Where are you, sucker? I'm just gonna block this off in case the skeleton tries to shoot me in the head. Not a very fun experience. Oh, is it? I'll take 2. I won't complain. After the luck I've had this stream, I'll take anything. It was a real test of my patience, for sure. Getting the fool's diamonds now, as I call it. I swear, falling blocks lags the game like crazy. I don't know what they changed to make it not do that, but in beta it is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Okay, well, I'm gonna work my way back. Yet again, this one finally yielded some luck after, you know, the entire stretch of the mine it took to get to this cave. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Empty the inventory again. I'll probably have to start throwing out cobblestone at some point because I cannot keep this cobblestone on me. It's starting to. I don't know how many double chests how many double chests it'll take to hold all this to get to a stack of diamonds. Honestly, I don't even think I had a full stack from that mining trip I did. When was that? Was that February? It might have been February. That's when I kind of like say the last outpost or kind of like mining trip was. Which I guess it's true. I have not mined since then in this world. Yeah, it is. It is something indeed. Yeah, there is. It's 128. It's shorter than modern, or I guess modern versions, like even pre 1.17, of course, which was 256. But yeah, it's 128. Same thing goes for the Nether. So you can't go to like the Nether roof. Even if you could, you couldn't do anything up the Nether roof. You can't get back down once you get up, unless you're playing like modern versions and are able to do stuff. But yeah, it's pretty limited. This probably won't. Actually, you know what? 76. I can go quite a ways. You can go quite a ways from like the 70s and 60s. I don't think I'll go crazy high, just cause I'll really see where I get in the next few streams. That'll really be telling. Guess I'll start moving stuff to these chests. I'm just gonna lose my organization skills. I just don't want. I'm giving up on organizing. I just want the diamonds. Anything it takes to get them now. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess I should actually keep like a stack of dirt or something so I can build. You know, place over lava, the usual. And then I'll get some of these pickaxes. They would be very nice indeed. Okay. I should probably write down some episode name ideas I've come up with. Because I swear, if I don't write them down, I forget about them, and then I have to like scrounge to come up with a name. That one would still qualify as a name if I can get some wealth accumulated, which would be awfully nice. Okay. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh boy. Yet another layer of exhilaration. And I guess set in the mood with just an odd crack of thunder. Gee, not letting up. Oh, blasted redstone. I think once. I've been to one once when I was a kid. I was like really young. Don't remember much from it. Although it was kind of cool, from what I remember. It was a cool place. Just the general vibe. The thunder reminds you of that. Fair enough. Oh yeah. I don't remember there being animatronics at the Rainforest Cafe I was at. There might have been. I like Chunky Cheese. Or like FNAF. It is awfully weird how I have not found any diamonds just mining like this though. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is basically, it's basically just real life Five Nights at Freddy's without the ghosts. Without the crazed serial killer corporate and Mr. Afton. I'm having Devin's diamond luck today. Honestly. It really just chose to give me the bad luck the day I decided to do the mining episode. Even though yesterday's episode was also a mining episode. I gotta do a lot of mining. Hopefully I don't have to do another one, but judging by the rate I'm getting these diamonds. I'm hoping I can scrounge together at least like 50. I mean, it's an extra 14 for a stock. Wouldn't actually be that difficult. It's just a matter of getting like the 30, I guess 35, 36, I guess it'd be 37 diamonds. Is that right? 3 and 4, 7. That'd be 41. It wouldn't quite be that many diamonds. That's quite overshooting it. I won't be carrying much of an excess, I'll tell you that. I had a good excess from the beginning, I think. Where's the outpost one? I'm trying to remember which one I had a really good excess on. Outpost one I got a good amount of diamonds from. Of course I lost a bunch of them. Ah, that lava. unexpected lava fall that I just fell onto and just ended my whole career. At least my diamond career at that point. Apparently crushing the fingers is not pleasing the gods of Minecraft. I don't know what I need to do to up the chances. I'm trying here. I'm mining. I've already tried the diamond pickaxe route, and I'm not wasting any more diamonds on bloody pickaxes for endless mining. Bloody mining into the grave here. There's another one. I do appreciate the thought, Cherry, but I don't know. I don't know if the this apparently it's you take a lot more luck than that I don't seem to have, that we can't seem to yield. It's just not, the game's just not on my side today. I swear. Well, I guess not. Even if last episode was longer, it would have been exactly the same. It would have played out exactly the same way because I'm going the same direction. Would have encountered the same caves and areas. So yeah, couldn't have really avoided it, but it's just a rough patch in the mining. Just make sure there's no lava there. Be a real shame if I would have fallen there. I guess the way it sounds, but I'm saying it like that, I'd actually want to fall in the lava pool, but I don't. It would be an actual shame if I fell into lava, because I would lose all these diamonds, and I would just, I don't know what I'd do. Even right now, I'm struggling to get more. Imagine if I had none. I'd basically just move on. just get up and go. Just bear with the iron for another 6 months. I've already discovered this cave. I guess so. Yeah, I've been through this cave like a dozen times over already. I can tell I'm having bad luck because I'm running into a lot of lava, which I didn't do previously. That's definitely a new thing, is the lava and the lack of diamonds, but one thing I've talked about far more than the other. How can I not, though? That's kind of what this whole episode is supposed to be dedicated to. The whole like point of an outpost is to build up wealth again. Well, at least I want to try and do it stylishly with a nice base. But apparently I got to go for the arduous path first before I start working on some lovely bases and whatnot. I was just gonna call it like mining into the grave. Because it feels like basically just a riff on Walking to Oblivion. Because I'm not exactly mining to Oblivion. I'm mining to the grave. I'm basically just mining until I drop. certainly how it seems now. But Devin's diamond luck is also. Oh, gotta have some episodes that aren't all peachy and wonderful. You know, gotta have some episodes that are a little bit more on the morbid side, sound a bit more morbid. And edging on kind of existential. That's the kind of episodes that. It's just something. They certainly hit different. The more kind of edgy existential ones. I've made plenty of. Actually, I don't even know if have I done many titles poking fun at things. Probably. I've got hundreds of them. I'm sure I'm bound to have at least one. Okay, well, I was like, oh, I didn't get any damages to him, but there's still some redemption. I got 3 more torches, 2 more torches. Oh, full inventory. Well, I'm gonna keep going until I run out of torches, like right now. Coal? I don't need coal. Right now I start the walk of shame back home. Gee. Goodness me. I think around 2 hours I'm just gonna go to no commentary. My brain is turning to mush. I need something to keep the mining train going because I need these diamonds one way or another. I'm really trying to avoid having to film another mining episode. Could have just been a happy-go-lucky building episode today, and I decided to go down to the mines and take my chances for diamonds, and where that got me. Yeah, honestly, it feels like that. I don't think I've mined this much for this little diamonds in a long time. It's just the pure luck. It's sheer luck at this point. It's not even strategy or skill, because yeah, it's brutal. Like, I'll give up eventually, but I want to at least put in a good effort. See? Then you get that kind of luck. Can't believe I did an entire outpost in one day. Who knows? It was a 6-hour stream. I've already done like 6 hours of this outpost. It's not been. Well, actually, to be fair, I've done a lot more than just what I did at Outpost 2, so I've been gathering a lot of resources. I should probably actually gather some resources, maybe break things up a little bit. 2 hours in, so do something a little different. Ooh, the trees have grown. That's a a lot of resources. Oh, there's a stack. Oh, that's that kind. Yeah, I'm probably just losing my mind at this point, but it's okay. It's okay. Apparently, it doesn't take that long anymore. After all those long episodes. Okay, well, I'm gonna break things up a little bit and chop down some trees. Ah, door. Look at that lovely base. Oh, oh, oh. That wonderful base that I've started. I don't even want to use the crafting table. I was gonna use the crafting table to pillar up, and I realized that the crafting table will take infinity time to break. Yeah, it is a cool base. Look, this one is definitely gonna be one of the bases I miss in the journey. Like, you know, not coming back to. You know, of course, because the journey is a constant trip in this direction, and well, I can't stop. I don't really go back to the previous stuff, so it's a bittersweet, of course, because I'm getting a lot of progress and it's gonna look really cool. But also, I'm never gonna see this, at least outside of like screenshots and I guess the streams. But there will be many more like this, I suppose. It's just part of the process. Oh wow, I got a lot of saplings now. Let the sapling wealth just roll in. I had them going all the way over here, and yet none of them have grown. Wonder if it's because I'm getting too close over here. Oh well. Well, I'll let some of C14's wonderful tunes soothe me a little bit after that catastrophe of a mining trip. That's definitely not over yet. I'm not gonna admit defeat that easily. I've been known to give up pretty frequently, but this time I'm not. Much like the journey itself. Eh. Well, I do need to actually make more torches anyway, but I remember when I was young, I used to place the torches next to the saplings because I thought that would make them grow quicker. I have no idea if that ever was the case. I doubt it was. But I always was like told that and I just kind of believed it. It was one of those things. I was just like, okay. Jerry. I see what you're getting at there. I didn't mean it like that, Jerry. I just meant never giving up. Try not to give up anyway, because I feel like, you know, I don't want to miss out on my big win. Okay, I'm gonna be playing whack-a-mole if I stay here. I'm basically just gonna like chopping down the trees as soon as they pop up. Yeah, I know. Just move your leg a little. Okay. Guess it's back down. No, I don't watch TikTok. Right, I'm not I don't frequent that very often. Well, guess we go deeper into the mines. Jeez. I did find that like that diamond thing there, so maybe it's a sign of things to come, or maybe it's just another red herring. Guess we'll find out. Oh, kiddoke. Well, I might as well try anyway. And it was going this way. We shall go this way. If luck changes point of view after my whole discussion and diamond finding. It's still early in the night too. I've been streaming for 2 hours already. And I thought I started streaming late. I mean, I did because I was intending to do audit after this, but I'm not doing that anymore, of course. But I will probably give my voice a bit of a rest after this. Just try and focus on the mining for the rest of the episode. I got a good 2 hours of commentary in, even if it was a bit of a stretch at some points. Still proud I managed to make it this far without completely tearing all my, just completely going crazy. I hear ya, zombies. This must be a big old cave nearby. What's in here? Hello, hello. Oh, I see yes. Come on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like I say, most of the time you're not gonna miss much when I in the no commentary stuff. You'll see it whenever you watch the next episode, or whatever episode you watch next. I mean, well, I've reached a bit of a bigger cave. The chances of diamondage have increased. Probably not as high as I'm thinking. Oh. Okay. I should probably keep that water on standby. Oh, it's that cave. And this is a brand new cave. Oh, I hear ya. Skelly. Where are ya? You down here? Down here. Oh, jeez. Jump scared me. Ooh. Ooh. Actually did scare me. Ooh, that one got me. Got me good. Okay. Ah, blasted skeletons, eh? This did only hit me like once. Pitch black down here now. It's very dark. Beta is known for being very, very dark in brightness because there's no brightness slider. It's always stuck on like the lowest brightness. At least what is now known as moody brightness, or I guess 0%. I don't know if it's still called moody now, but I found it funny. Could have done it the other way and had it be like blinding. Something like an inverse of moody. Just an overabundance of joy. Instead of being moody. I'll go until I run out of torches, and then I'll switch to no commentary because I'm going to take a break anyway to do some stuff, and then I'll be back with no commentary, and then you can hop on Java Cherry. Check out the very minimalistic spawn island. Spawn is definitely not much of a focal point, at least right now. We've kind of decided to make that little island there the shopping district of the season, which is kind of funny because usually there's only like 1 or 2 shops anyway. So if it actually ends up becoming something big, it'll be kind of funny because there'll be like all these like unique ideas for shops. If people ever do shops, there'll be very unique ideas like rafts and things. Yeah, and you can found New Texas. Yeah, find a spot. There's a lot of jungle around the spawn. Like the spawn island is like on a little jungle island, and the mainland is generally jungle. There is some other stuff beyond that. I think there's like a savanna area. There's a desert area around where the Sniffer Coast is, which is the alliance with Devin, Braden, and I. And then Brody is in what was it? Alteth? Armateth? Armateth, yes. That's Brody's alliance. There's like, I guess there's like 3 groups now on the server. Yeah, you'll probably go for like a desert, something more accurate to actual Texas. Yeah, that makes some plausible sense. Me and Devin just did the desert for America, which is funny. We didn't really plan it out to be like an exact thing for like America. We were just joking with the name, and then the rest kind of was just stuff we ended up deciding on after the fact. But yeah, that's a good idea. To go for some accuracy. That's the last of the torches, so I'm gonna do the tail end of the mine here, and I'm going to head on up because I think my inventory is it's starting to fill up. It's not full. I used a lot of torches in that cave, I think, so I'll keep going back on home. Only like 1/4 of Texas is desert, but oh well. Ah, it's still 25%. More desert than there is in Canada. There's friggin' way more beaches than anything. 'Cause there's like so many lakes. So many lakes. And whatnot. Lots of freshwater lakes. But I'm gonna struggle to get up these stairs and go to the no commentariness because I am really, really just yeah. You have beaches in Texas. Oh, good for you. Points for Texas. Gonna spiral around a little bit. Yeah, it's 2 hours into the episode. I'm gonna go to no commentary now, just because I feel it in my bones. It's time. It's time to get down to the real nitty gritty mining now. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a break and then come back. And yeah, you have fun on Java, Jerry. Mm, right. I had to change the font too. I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to fix it. But it's hard to read now too. Oh, jeez, I'll have to fix that. But yeah. Oh, how fitting is this? A nighttime end of an episode. Looks like it's a very Journey to the Farlands-esque ending for sure. To end during the middle of the night. Actually, yeah, it is past the middle of the night. Wow, look at that. In both, not in real life, but in game anyway. I should probably throw some of this cobble away here. Chest. Should probably actually not. I don't really need this much cobblestone, but it'll fill up the storage room. But yeah, I'm gonna chip away at some of that spruce over there real quick, and then we'll end the episode off. Got a lot. Oh my gosh, look at all the ore. Look at all the ore I got. Oh my goodness, look at that. Jeez. Yeah, I got some stacks. Certainly some stacks. I can make a lot of blocks and decorate as I intended, as I wished. I should probably get some shut eye here. I would end it like at nighttime, but I need to chop down some trees. And one thing that's too bad about the journey is that I never walk at night. I love the aesthetic of nighttime in Minecraft, just as much as I love the aesthetic of daytime, if not more. I don't know if I like nighttime better. It's cool. It's a very cool vibe, generally. The game audio will probably have to be muted for the remain. Or at least, well, I have the headphones plugged in here. Beta doesn't switch over sound like that, so I have to restart the game anytime I do that kind of thing, which happens a lot in Journey of the Farlands. But yeah, we got 46 diamonds, which is not too bad. I still have to do another, streamer. Like I'm gonna probably do mostly building next episode, and then if I have time, I'll do some mining. Well, I guess I could do a longer episode tomorrow, and then modded. Yeah, I think I'll hop on over on Java after this, because it's not quite that late yet for me, so I still got time. I just didn't really feel like playing on Journey of the Farlands. I I love this world to bits, but mining is, it certainly has a wear on you. Oh yeah, it's double. We've doubled. May have taken this long. Although to be honest, the last hour has been really dry. Like after that like one spike of like 23 extra diamonds, it kind of just went back quiet again. So I'm glad I got that window of diamondage there. Even if I didn't have to stream for, I mean I did have to stream, but even if I had to stream for like 2 hours, it was kind of like a sandwich diamond mine, I guess. But yeah, I guess we ended up getting some diamonds, so it was not a bust after all. I told Jerry. Oh, well, I'm getting lots of spruce anyway. Should help with the tower. Probably need a lot more where that's coming from, I'm sure. If I can harvest a bunch of this. Shoot, I gotta grab a whole bunch of these saplings. They're starting to drop pretty consistently now. I swear, I was getting really like, just I was really on edge when there was only like one tree, and I was like, drop a sapling, and it dropped one sapling. That was like among the first I brought to the outpost. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Glad that it all worked out, and I didn't have to go out the spruce biome. I think there might have been one nearby. I mean, and by nearby, I mean like probably a few hundred blocks to go back towards spawn. 'Cause I remember passing by one, but I don't remember how long ago that was. But yeah, anyway, I don't have to worry about that anyway. I'm just speaking hypothetics now, or hypothetics. But I'll get to work on this tower tomorrow's episode. If I do stream tomorrow, which I'm anticipating I will, to continue the streak of Farlandiversity and its long slew of episodes. But I kind of like that they're not quite the numbered episodes that I'm used to. Shakes it up a little bit. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot more of these. I might just plant them all. I need as much spruce wood as I can get my hands on, so just gonna plant them till I have no end to plant. Actually, probably can't plant them here. Probably won't grow. And maybe a few up here. I'll probably quit it for now. It's an uphill tree farm. Look at that. It's gonna be a game of whack-a-mole, much like how it was Outpost 1, where I was growing all sorts of trees, and I was chopping them down, and then another one pops up, chop that one down, another one pops up. But anyway, enough of the whack-a-mole with trees. This episode has gone long enough, I'm sure. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I think that'll do. 46 diamonds, got some good diamondage, some definitely a lot more resources than we started with. Definitely a lot more better off than I was a few episodes ago after I died. Maybe 11:07 time. But yes, I going to end the episode swiftly here. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna do it. Usually I would do the front facing camera if it was like an actual series, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the the not so little outpost part. Farlandiversity. Hopefully among the last of the Farlandiversity. It's gone on for quite a while. I didn't really intend for it to go on super long, but yeah. Anyway, before I ramble on too much, I'm going to go. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll